Is it time to buy or sell Supermicro Computer stock? In this video, we're diving deep into Supermicro Computer. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 11th of April, 2025, and now we're here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You don't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched artificial intelligence stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of artificial intelligence and get a free price prediction and in-depth analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the end of March 2025, our system has ranked Supermicro Computer as a sell candidate, assigning it a score of -3.09. Let's examine the stock's performance during this time. The stock experienced a decline of 3.18%. This results in an average daily loss of 0.32% since it was designated as a sell candidate. The stock currently rests within the lower segment of a very broad and weak upward trend in the short term, which might indicate an excellent buying opportunity. If the lower trend floor at $29.75 is breached, it will initially suggest a slower rate of increase, but could also serve as an early warning for a potential shift in trend. The present 3-month trend points towards a possible change of 6.38% over the upcoming 3 months, with a potential return ranging between -4.53% and 100.52%. In terms of the longer horizon, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of -54.93%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance might fluctuate from -100% to -30.60% over the next year. In current terms, this would position the future price somewhere between $0 and $23.01. Our latest daily update for Supermicro Computer includes the headline, "Red Day on Friday for Supermicro Computer stock after losing 1.57%. The Supermicro Computer stock price fell by 1.57% on the last day, which was Friday, the 11th of April, 2025, decreasing from $33.68 to $33.15. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 5.42%. with a day low at $32.57 and a day high of $34.33. The price has declined in 6 of the last 10 days and is down by 3.24% during this period. Volume also decreased on the last day alongside the stock, which is actually a positive sign as volume typically follows the stock. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 11 million shares, and in total, 27 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $901,160,000. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the stock was $102.03, and the lowest price was $17.25. Currently, the price is 67.51%, or $68.88, below the 52-week high, and 73.03%, or $89.75, below the all-time high on the 8th of March, 2024, when the price reached $122.90. Supermicro Computer, or SMCI, has recently experienced notable fluctuations in its stock performance. The shares experienced a decline of nearly 8% following a significant increase of 15.8% the previous day, driven by a pause in global tariff plans announced by President Trump. This back-and-forth movement underscores the stock's sensitivity to macroeconomic news. Particularly concerning tariffs that could heavily influence production costs and profit margins. Additionally, worries regarding supplier dependence are weighing on the stock. Over 65% of SMCI's procurement is linked to a single supplier, which exposes the company to risks that could significantly impact its profit margins. Moreover, a concentrated customer base raises revenue concerns, with one client accounting for 20% of sales, which brings up potential issues for long-term sustainability. Despite these challenges, the company's commitment to serving the high-demand sectors of artificial intelligence and cloud computing remains a positive factor. Analysts suggest that SMCI and its competitors are positioned for growth, given the strong momentum in the industry. The focus on sales growth amid global uncertainties makes SMCI a potentially appealing investment option. In the short term, the recent decline may offer a buying opportunity for investors looking to take advantage of the volatility. Long-term prospects are more complex, relying on the company's ability to diversify its supply chain and customer base while managing pricing pressures from possible tariff implications. The forthcoming earnings performance will be crucial in shaping the stock's future direction, as it could either confirm or challenge current valuations in the rapidly changing technology landscape. Analyst ratings. On Monday, the 10th of March 2025, it was reported that Goldman Sachs assigned a neutral grade to SMCI, recommending a hold action. On Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, it was reported that Wedbush also assigned a hold grade to SMCI, with a recommendation to hold. On the same day, Tuesday, the 18th of February 2025, Loop Capital Markets gave SMCI a buy grade alongside a hold action. On Wednesday, the 12th of February 2025, Wedbush again reported a neutral grade for SMCI, recommending a hold action. On Wednesday, the 6th of November 2024, Needham assigned a mixed grade to SMCI, recommending a hold action. Analysts have assigned a general buy rating to Supermicro Computer stock. They consider the price-to-earnings ratio to be neutral, while they categorize the price-to-book ratio as sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have given the stock a strong buy rating. The following signals have been identified for Supermicro Computer. There are mixed signals in the stock today. The Supermicro Computer stock holds a buy signal from the short-term moving average. However, the long-term average indicates a general sell signal. Since the long-term average is above the short-term average, this results in a general sell signal for the stock, leading to a more negative forecast. If the stock continues to rise, it will encounter resistance from the long-term moving average at $38.51. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find some support from the short-term average at $32.91. A breakout above the long-term average will signal another buy, while a drop below the short-term average will introduce an additional sell signal, reinforcing the general trend. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, February 19, 2025, and thus far, the stock has fallen by 44.98%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which reduces overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 38 days ago. The short-term moving average recently provided a buy signal just 4 days ago. In contrast, the long-term moving average generated a buy signal 17 days ago. Additionally, the relationship between the short and long moving averages revealed a buy signal 26 days ago. Analyzing the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average issued a sell signal 15 days ago. Meanwhile, the long-term moving average indicated a buy signal 4 days ago. Also noteworthy is the relationship between the short and long moving averages, which provided a buy signal 39 days ago. For more signals, be sure to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for Supermicro Computer. Supermicro Computer finds support from accumulated volume at $33. This level may present a buying opportunity as an upward reaction is anticipated when this support is tested. The stock may experience significant movement throughout the day, indicating high volatility. With a large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, this stock is classified as high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $1.77 between its highest and lowest points, marking a change of 5.42%. In the last week, the stock has demonstrated an average daily volatility of 14.42%. Before we explore the potential trading levels for Supermicrocomputer, let's briefly examine some important fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This key metric evaluates a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A relatively low PE ratio may indicate that expectations for the company's future are subdued or that the stock is undervalued, suggesting a possible buying opportunity. Additionally, the upcoming earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 29th of April, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates stand at 52 cents. It is important to monitor these figures as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Supermicrocomputer. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for Supermicrocomputer is at $39.14. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, Supermicrocomputer encounters its first support level at $33. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Supermicrocomputer from multiple analyst sources is buy. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 31st of March, 2025, Angel Scott executed an insider purchase of 0 shares. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. made an insider purchase of 13,600 shares of common stock. On the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. also executed an insider sale of 13,600 shares of stock option, which grants the right to buy. On the same day, Blair Robert L. sold 13,600 shares of common stock. Additionally, on the 28th of February, 2025, Blair Robert L. sold 5,860 shares of common stock. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we have determined that the insider power is positive with a ratio of approximately 20.089. Overall, insiders acquired 4,019,557 shares and sold 2,900,162 shares in the last 100 trades. Our assessment of this stock is unfavorable, and there is currently no stop loss in place. Is Supermicrocomputer stock a good buy? Supermicrocomputer exhibits several negative signals, leading us to believe that its performance will remain weak over the next few days or weeks. Consequently, we maintain a negative evaluation of this stock. After assessing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our analysis indicates that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 14th of April, we anticipate that Supermicrocomputer will open higher by nearly 0.2% and commence trading at $33.35. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.